So if you guys have been following me during my journey of manifesting a new home, hope you guys have been enjoying the series thus far. I know I have not been adding to this series as much as I would like to because y'all, life. It's just kind of, I don't know, weird and scary. When you first come into the house, this is the door underneath the little garage that they have. My first impression was just like everything was well kept up, like a well kept up house. To say that it is an older home, it looks like some basic remodeling was done in here, like maybe the floors and stuff were redone. Yeah, I noticed that they had like a little alarm system, and I just noticed some of the pieces in the house were kind of up to date, but not as up to date as I would like, of course. But to say that this is an old house, like, it's pretty good. It's like well kept. It didn't smell bad in here, like as if mold would possibly be hiding somewhere. It didn't smell stuffy. It smelled like fairly new and like livable. Like, I like houses that make me feel like if I wanted to move into the house with it looking just like that, I could. You know what I'm saying? So I love houses like this. But of course, if I were to even go with this house, painting, of course, for one, I don't really like the color of the walls, and two, it just gives it a more, fresher feel in the house. Doesn't make you feel like, you're moving in on top of somebody else's bacteria. Of course, I'm gonna disinfect and sanitize, stuff like that, but painting just brings a whole like newness to the house, of course. So 3-bedroom, 1 bath. So now we go into the bathroom. I kind of hate that it's only 1 bathroom, just 1. I prefer at least like another half bath or at least 2 bathrooms. One thing I noticed about this cute bathroom is the ceiling fan in it. I'm like, okay, that's weird. But I was told that that's to keep like the air circulating in the bathroom because it doesn't have like one of those, what do you call it, like the vent things that you turn on? It didn't have one of those. So it's just like, it's a very cute house. Like, it was well kept up. Like, the previous owners like definitely just kept this house together. Like, I hate when people show houses and it's just like, oh, there's holes in the wall and everything else. Like, why are you showing the house trying to sell something and it's not in its almost perfect form? It doesn't have to be perfect, but in a way that someone will want to, see some potential in it. And this is like much potential. And I noticed there's a laundry room like inside of one of the bedrooms. And I was just like, okay. I mean, I'm used to hearing laundry being done anyway with the current place that I'm living in. That really wouldn't bother me. I just love how spacious the older homes are. The older homes always like give you so much space. Like, it may look small on the outside, but you just have loads of space, you know. Another thing I do not like about this house is that it does not have a central unit. It has the window air conditioners and like the heaters that, like appliance heaters. Like, none of it is like central. So, and then it was like weird that they had like this alarm thing and randomly in one of the bedrooms. I'm like, okay, there was one in the front of the house. What is that? I also noticed like there were no bugs lying around. I tend to look at that too, although I know you have to clean the house up when you get it, but to see like there's not loads of bugs, that mean, like the area is not really like infested, or, I know you tend to have to spray or whatever to keep bugs away, but I saw no bugs in this house, like at all, not even one. What could possibly make this house a big no is the flooring, like the foundation of the house. The kitchen floor was like higher up than the rest of the floors. Like, it was just different levels of the floor. And the person that was showing us the house was letting us know there was like a crack in the wall, which is like possible evidence of foundation problems with this house. Yes, we could get the foundation redone, but that would take forever and loads of money. Of course, I wasn't trying to do that. We weren't trying to do that.